When you need advice, come to Ben and Kelly. It's Group Therapy on 99.7 DJX.
Toss the phone number out here real quick. 502-571-9970. Hi there, Lynn.
Good morning. How are you?
Pretty good. Thanks so much for allowing us to reach out to you. Will you tell us your plan?
Yes. Well, I'm hoping you can give me an opinion, really.
Okay.
So every year, Thanksgiving, it's a great time of year. You know, I have my family over. They bring the kids.
Mm-hmm.
My dining room's full of hungry people. You know, they're just hanging around loud. They devour their food in like 15 minutes. After dinner, they go watch TV. They fall asleep. They watch endless football. It's crazy, right?
Right. And so far, I don't see any issue with that.
Yeah. Well, no, actually, that's not really an issue because that's like most Thanksgivings.
Right.
But what I was thinking, because I kind of feel like, you know, I kind of like that day. It's like for giving thanks, you know,
Mm-hmm.
like honestly for just giving thanks and sharing that day, you know, with the people you love.
Right.
You know? So this was my idea. I was thinking about surprising everybody and having an unplugged Thanksgiving.
Oh.
Yeah. So this means no cell phones, no iPads, which also means no TV, no football. So, yeah, I feel like, you know, if we could just talk and laugh and have some fun, you know, instead of like everybody's on their phones, they're looking down, they're scrolling around.
Yeah. So can I ask how many kids you have?
Yeah, well, I have two sons. They're 25 and 29,
Mm-hmm.
and I have a daughter that's 32, and I have 5 grandkids.
Okay.
So it's a decent amount of people, you know.
Yeah.
But but you know what? I ran this past my friend, and she thinks I'm nuts. You know, she thinks I'm going to be some old-fashioned Thanksgiving Grinch or something. I don't know.
Right.
You know, and I don't want them to feel that way, but I just kind of want to enjoy everybody and our time together because we're not around that often together, all of us. It's hard, you know, these days.
Yeah, no, I get that.
You know, but I love your group therapies.
Mm.
So I was just wondering if, you know, I could hear some opinions from the people and, you know, what they think about, like, you know, no electronics, like unplugged Thanksgiving.
Wow. It's like taking it back to the, I don't know, like 1980s. I don't even know how far. Like,
I know, but I think it could be fun.
Yeah, okay. All right. I appreciate that. I don't think it'll work, but I appreciate that.
All right.
Lynn, I appreciate you coming to us, and thank you so much for loving the group therapies. And hey, you know, now you're a part of it. You're a part of the crew now.
Yay.
Yay.
No, I really need some advice because I really want to do this, and I just want to make sure I'm not, like, going to cause chaos.
Yeah, no, I get that. And will you do me a favor and 2 things? One, I want you to have the best Thanksgiving and save me some leftovers. And
okay.
And 2, could you follow up with us?
Oh, absolutely. I would love to.
Okay, great.
I'm actually curious too to see what your listeners think, and you know.
All right. Well, Lynn, thank you.
Thank you. I'll talk to you soon. Have a nice Thanksgiving.
Oh, you too.
Oh, she's so sweet. Listen, we've got a lot of text messages. People are blowing up the line. Samantha's like, I think it's a great idea, except the football part.
Yeah. Dan's
that's a lot of things. People were suggesting, listen, you could probably do this, like, just partially. Like, why don't you maybe do it for like an hour or 2 tops?
Listen, she wants to do it the entire day.
That's about as long as I could go.
She wants the entire day to be devoted.
Yeah, I don't know if that's realistic.
Yeah, Dan's like, that would be my last Thanksgiving at my mom's house. All right, 502-571-9970. You know, hey, Lynn's asking. She's asking for our opinion. So,
but I feel like if we find a compromise, Lynn's request won't be met with anger or disappointment.
On your phone or watch TV or be distracted by something electronic for a few hours.
Well, that's what Lynn's trying to do, and she wants to surprise her family with that suggestion when they get there.
Yeah, it's 99.7 DJX group therapy, and I'm trying to think back to, like, you know, when I was growing up, cell phones weren't a thing, but it was like television and things like that. where I don't.
It was always football.
Yeah, I mean, there was football, and I remember like my family watching football and things like that. But then I also remember a period when I would go outside and run around and play football myself. So I think, there is maybe a glimmer of hope that Lynn could still have some fun. She's just asking, hey, I just want the opinion from the Peanut Gallery.
Well, the Peanut Gallery is chiming in, and they do have a kind of united compromise suggestion, which I think is a really good idea, is just try unplugging during dinner. And then, you can still have the football game in the back. Now, Mary Kate is like, that's what she's doing. She's going to go unplug too, and she's super pumped about it. So okay. I'm hoping it goes well.
Yeah. Hey, Dee.
My thought on this is that maybe do no electronics through dinner. Yeah. But after dinner, then kind of let everybody go back. Because I have 5 kids myself, and my sons and husband would murder me if I took football away. And I think that they would, honestly, cause more chaos than anything. We also have 8 grandchildren.
Oh,
and
wow.
Trust me, we want them to go in the other room and go do some other stuff.
Oh, Dee, you're like, take it from me and some experience here. You don't want to do that.
Right.
All right, cool. Dee, I hope you have a great Thanksgiving.
Thanks, you as well.
All right. Andrew, the Love Doctor, how are you?
I'm good, my man. How are you, sir?
Doing well. So what do you think of Lynn's idea?
I think she's out of her mind. Dude, there is no way. Here's the only thing I can think of. If she wants to do no electronics as you eat, like during lunchtime, which is what I try to do anyway with my boys, absolutely, that's fine. But unless she's planned this out 3 or 4 months in advance and let everybody know, that's a hard no. It's not going to happen. They're not going to enjoy it. It's not going to go well. It's not going to end well. It might be the last Thanksgiving she has at her house.
Wow. Okay. Andrew, the Love Doctor, always very solid advice. And I hope you have a good Thanksgiving as well.
You guys have a good Thanksgiving. You guys are the best in the business. Keep on loving.
All right. Thanks, man. See ya.
Bye, buddy.
All right.
He tells it like it is. That's why we love him. Now, listen, Chad is all like, he's kind of team Unplugged because it's the Bears versus the Detroit Lions. He's like, LOL, yuck, turn that off.
Here's the thing. I think we're all giving her a great suggestion of, hey, you know what? No electronics before dinner and through dinner. And then after dinner, we can do our thing.
Well, you know what? I think not everybody is probably going to be united in needing to watch football, but some are. She said she's got 5 grandkids that are coming. Yeah. She's got 3 adult kids. Why not, bring some games so that you can have some people that can play games together, maybe have football on in the background so the people that want to keep up with it can. I feel like if you give people options and maybe less sound like you're creating a set of rules, because I don't think anybody wants to feel like they have to follow rules at a family gathering.
Yeah, but there's something about the way Lynn was talking to us that makes me think her mind's already made up.
Listen, I feel like she's going to be open to. She's coming to us. She wants to hear what the Peanut Gallery is saying. The Peanut Gallery has spoken. Okay. We feel like maybe a compromise situation might work better, so you get a little bit of what you want, and your family doesn't revolt.
All right, so there you go. Compromise.
Yes.
That's what we say. Lynn, good luck. And again, follow up with us next week. We'd love to hear how it all went.